You're going to face each other. You're going to hold hands. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection. Today, Luke and Lacey demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together, and they show their respect for each other by setting forth to honor the vows they have created. Today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. My hope for you is this, that you have many long years to delight in each other's company, to feel gratitude at your great good fortune in having found and loved each other, to make a home together that is at once sheltering and welcoming, to each do meaningful, productive work at home and in the world, and to love and be loved by the friends and family who have come here today to support you. As family and friends, we form a community of support that surrounds Luke and Lacey. Each of you, by your presence here today, is being called upon to uphold them in loving each other. Always stand beside them, never between them. Offer them your love and support and not your judgment. Encourage them when encouragement is needed, and listen to them when they ask for advice. In these ways you can honor this marriage in which they will be joined today. So Lucas, I'm going to ask you to please repeat this vow to Lacey, saying after me. You got it? Okay. Okay. I, Lucas.
I, Lucas.
Take you, Lacey.
Take you, Lacey.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
To have and to hold.
To have and to hold.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
For better or for worse.
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love
I promise to love,
and to cherish you.
to cherish you.
You did it.
And now, Lacey, please repeat this vow to Lucas, saying after me.
I, Lacey,
I, Lacey,
take you, Lucas,
take you, Lucas,
to be my husband,
to be my husband,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poorer,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I promise to love you
I promise to love you
and to cherish you.
and to cherish you.
And now, Corinthians, recited. The Word of God tells us what love is like and what love does. Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not jealous. Love does not brag. It is not arrogant. It does not act unbecomingly. It does not seek its own. It is not provoked. It does not take into account a wrong suffered. It does not rejoice in unrighteousness, but rejoices with truth. For love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, and endures all things. But above all, love never fails. May we have the rings, please? The ring is an ancient symbol, so perfect and simple. It has no beginning and it has no end. It is round like the sun, like the moon, like the arms that embrace. It is a circle, for that which is given comes back around again. Your rings are precious because you wear them with love. They symbolize your commitment in marriage. They remind you who you are, where you have been, and where you are going. And as you wear them through the time, they will reflect not only who you are as individuals, but also who you are as a couple. May they always be a reminder that you walk side by side, and that you will always be faithful partners. Ready? So, Lucas, please place Lacey's ring on her finger and repeat after me.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
Now, Lacey, please place Lucas's ring on his finger and repeat after me.
I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a daily reminder
as a daily reminder
of my love for you.
of my love for you.
Make a relationship work. We're almost there, guys, okay? Well, take love. Continue to date each other. Take time to show each other that your love and marriage grows stronger with time. It will take trust to know that in your hearts you truly want what is best for each other. It will take dedication to stay open to one another and to learn and grow together. It will take loyalty to go forward together without knowing exactly what the future brings. And it will take commitment to hold true to the journey that you have both pledged today. And now, by the authority vested in me by the state of Idaho, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You have kissed 1,000 times, maybe more, but today the feeling is new. No longer simply partners and best friends, you have become husband and wife, and can now seal the agreement with a kiss, because today your kiss is a promise.
So let me get out of here.
And you may now kiss your bride. And I am honored to present you Mr. and Mrs. Arotta.
Hello everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Lacey's sister. Lacey and I are 19 months apart. So growing up, we were always really close. We shared a lot of laughs, a lot of cries. We even shared the same bedroom and the same car in high school. That was a lot of fun. As I grew up and older, I realized Lacey wasn't just my sister, she was one of my best friends. Lacey, I'm so glad you found Luke. You guys are truly soulmates. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness. Please raise a glass for Lacey and Luke.
Dancing that way, lost in the moment, in each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for you, not long ago.
My name's Emily. I am one of Lacey's bridesmaids and self-declared best friend.
No, we're sisters.
And for those of you who do know me, I apologize. We have known each other for over 25 years, or so I think our parents would say. Although I can't remember not knowing Lacey for a single day, it would probably be easier to recall the memories without her than to count all the memories that we've shared. One of the first that I can remember was riding bikes through Millwood. We would beg our parents for a couple of dollars so we could ride our bikes down to 7-Eleven, get a Slurpee and a candy bar, Hershey's, white chocolate, cookies and cream, if I'm being specific. We would come back to their house on Lewis, soaking wet, and when the parents would ask what happened, we'd insist it was all the sprinklers that we rode through, when in reality we were riding down to the river to jump into the favorite swimming spot that we knew that we weren't supposed to be at. She always taught me to make the best decisions. Over the next few years, we spent summers at Diamond Lake, boating and tubing, and when we weren't doing that, we were playing softball. Both on the same team and as opposing teams. I have to say that playing softball on the opposite teams was probably my favorite, as Lacey was the pitcher, and we would both try so hard not to break a smile when I came up to bat. Fast forward years later to us graduating high school, turning 21, and becoming roommates at the Indiana House. Also known as the Animal House. I think Lacey would agree, and our roommates would agree, that was the time that some of our best memories were made. There was even a point at one time, after moving in, we both decided to make a pact. Live out the single life together and not get boyfriends. Cut to 6 months later, and this is when Lucas came into the picture. Now, I don't want to give away the ending to that story, but a hint, we're now at their wedding. Yeah, that pact didn't last very long. I remember the day that Lacey told us that Luke proposed. It was Christmas 2018. Me never having been a bridesmaid before, I was ecstatic, because I knew it was a shoo-in. No, all jokes aside, I have to admit I was elated to know that she had finally found her forever. Her missing puzzle piece, her Lucas Matthew. Over the years, Lacey and I have shed many tears, many laughs, and might I admit, many, many hangovers. She is my witness who has seen me at my worst and best and loves me anyways. She is my partner in crime person, laugh till you cry person, knows if I'm smiling even in the dark person. She is loyal, adventurous, loving, over the top, a kick in the pants, and everything else a girl could imagine a best friend being. Lucas, you could not have picked a better person to be your wife and best friend. Believe me, I know. Lacey, you could not have found a better person to become your husband. He is charming, funny, caring, and it is easy to see he completely adores you. The two of you are fully original and complete, but somehow made even better together. Lacey without Lucas and Lucas without Lacey is like a forest without trees, a beach without sand, a book without pages. Or as Lacey might say, mac and cheese without ketchup. Seriously, she eats ketchup with her mac and cheese. She's one in a million. Don't knock until you try. I stand here today overjoyed because I know that the best parts of your love story are yet to come. So, it is with pleasure I ask you to raise your glasses and toast my best friend Lacey and her new best friend and husband, Lucas.
I'm Matthew, and I like to think that I've been Luke's best friend for around the last 25 years, even if I needed to help him tie his shoes until he was in the 4th grade. But in all seriousness, I'm glad Luke found Lacey. I couldn't be happier for the two of them. Lift up your glasses as we celebrate Luke and Lacey and their happiness, health, and love.
Zach, all the guys, all the friends, family, it's truly been a blessing on behalf of myself and my wife.
We have a fork.
Just break it off.
Just break it off.
Yeah, break it off. Feed it right to me.
Take a little bite, Luke, just a little bite.
Come on, are you gonna smash
I gotta break it. No.
Oh, we're losing pie. Not too big of a bite. Attaboy, Luke.
Shoot it right behind you. Yep, you're just gonna shoot it behind you. There you go. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.